Gotta make a mental note on that.
That was my favorite song.
That was? I'm sorry, Kev.
It's because of the ending.
It is? Man, I really gotta fix that now.
What's up, Josh?
Oh, not much. How are you doing, man?
Hot.
Yeah. You surviving the heat out there?
Yeah, but I'm over it. As much as everyone else is, I'm sure.
I'm ready for winter, exactly. Hopefully you are enjoying the music and staying out of the heat. Goodness gracious, right there. It's getting a little cloudy, though, which is kind of nice. We are breaking in with a wonderful guest in the K4CO Radio studio. If you are listening on K4CORadio.com or the K4CO Radio mobile apps or one of the many internet directories that we are on, do know that you can switch over to the K4CO Radio social media platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, all the fun stuff right there. And if you have any questions or comments or anything, just go ahead and throw those in the comments section. Our producer, Jacob, will alert us to those. And see if we can get those answered. But sitting here with our station manager, Kevin. Kev, who do we have in the station today?
Well, we've had her in before.
We have.
But not in solo form, so this is exciting. Katie Mintle was in, was it a few months ago? 2-3 months ago? With Ryan Dart. And that was such a great interview. Very uplifting and positive. So it's great to have you back, Katie.
Well,
thanks for being here.
And you guys have great harmonies, too. I do remember that as well. So
yeah.
You play a lot with Ryan Dart?
Quite a bit, yeah.
Quite a bit.
He's been really hustling with this new album of his and killing it with his gigs, in my opinion. So yeah, quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Okay, well, thank you for coming on by yourself, because we got a brand new release that you got that we're going to be playing right here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, before we get into all of that, tell us, for all the people that don't know you, how'd you fall in love with music? Was there a specific moment where you're just like, I'm going to write music. I'm going to be a singer?
For writing music, no. But
For playing it?
But for playing it, always. You just kind of feel it in your body, and you just know that you're meant to do it. As musicians, you know that feeling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like when I was like, before I can remember. My mom would blast music, and I just felt it, so.
Who would she blast?
Indigo Girls, Shania Twain, Bob Marley. She's obsessed with Fleetwood Mac.
Nice.
Grateful Dead. She all over the place. Everything.
Good.
Yeah. It comes in waves, her moods. So.
I definitely talked with her about Fleetwood. I actually liked Fleetwood before with Christine McVie.
When they were a blues band.
When they were a blues band, yeah.
She knows the whole history. She'd talk with you forever.
Yeah, Chicken Shack, yeah. Nice. So you grew up in a really musical family.
My mom is very musical, yeah. Well, she loves music. She's a music lover.
Yeah.
On my dad's side, a lot of music players, but not so much adamant, like blasting music in the car. But they would play, and they're very proficient players.
Your mom was a singer in the car, blasting music and just rocking out.
She dances.
Nice.
And she screams.
You don't see that much anymore.
No.
Well, my mom was the same growing up. I mean, it wasn't the television wasn't on all the time. It was the stereo and all of her music, and again a wide range of things she raised me on, and it developed my ear. And you're right. At some point, it has to come out of you.
Yeah, when you feel it.
Personally, yeah.
So, were there any musicians, bands that kind of stood out for you? I mean, everybody takes their parents' kind of blend. My dad was big into 60s. That was his all-time favorite. But what did you take? What were some of your favorite artists?
A little bit from all of them. Like a lot of Joni Mitchell as far as like sound and poetry. I aspire to that. Bob Marley's philosophy, like healing the world with music. I love that stuff.
Nice.
I've always dreamed of like Fleetwood Mac. All of them would write songs, and yet their body of work was cohesive, and I dream of that. I've never accomplished that, but I dream of that kind of everyone riding the same wave and the same mission. But for myself, I don't know. It's a little bit of everything, I think, in a weird girl from Colorado package.
How long have you been writing your own songs?
Well, I put one out 2021.
Okay.
That was the first one I ever wrote start to finish and put out. So pretty recently, actually.
So the first one you recorded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
About writing. Have you been writing for a little while?
It's just all been so bad. I want to say like 10 years, but God, it was not good.
Yeah. Well, it takes time, I think.
It
I
does.
think it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you brought your guitar here,
I did.
which is wonderful. So all the people listening in,
Yes.
she's going to be playing some songs for us, and people who are on our social media platforms, you can see as she plays. So let's start with a song. I always like kind of starting off with a bang. So first song you're going to play for us.
All right. Well, this is one of my favorite covers by Sierra Farrell, and I put it out about 2 months ago, and this is American Dreaming. Wake up again in a motel. Is it somewhere different? I can't tell. Every set of curtains opens to the open road. Now I'm missing you like hell. This van is like a prison cell. And I know you have gone with her, and I can't go back home. I've been American dreaming. Oh, 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 I'm American dreaming. Oh, 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 I'm American dreaming. Oh, 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 but I never seem to get no rest. I should get some rest today, then pack my bags, be on my way. But my mind's always working on the way things could have been. Trying to toe a tightrope line, find a way to feel I find without drowning in this wine and calling you again. I've been American dreaming. Oh, 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 I'm American dreaming. Oh, 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 I'm American dreaming. Oh, 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 but I never seem to get no rest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm losing touch with all my friends, the ones who remind me who I am. If I could just get back home to pick up where we left off, I'd take better care of myself. I'd stop drinking from the bottom shelf. But my old wheels keep spinning and I cannot make them stop. I've been American dreaming. Oh, 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 I'm American dreaming. Oh, 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 I'm American dreaming. Oh, but I never seem to get no rest. So I get back home and try to be someone or something like me. But I've forgotten all my angels out here in the wind. Sitting at it with my mind, I meditate to pass the time. But there's something deep inside that's setting sail again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've been American dreaming. Oh, 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 I'm American dreaming. Oh, oh, I'm American dreaming. Oh, but I never seem to get no rest. I'm American dreaming. Oh, 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 I'm American dreaming. Oh, oh, I'm American dreaming. Oh, but I never seem to get no rest.
Katie Mintle out of Boulder, Colorado, joining us here at K4CO Radio. That was American Dreaming by Sierra Farrell, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I hadn't heard that one before. I like that a lot. Or your version, at least. Besides maybe your mother and Ryan Dart and some of your musical influences that we spoke about, was there a mentor, teacher, or even another local musician who really encouraged you early on?
I had a great teacher growing up when I was a kid, and she was great at keeping me accountable. And I think without that accountability, I don't think I would have had the foundation to do what I want to do.
As far as practicing.
Yeah.
Keeping your nose to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Margot Krimmel in Boulder teaches harp.
Guitar.
No, harp, Celtic harp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Celtic music was my first,
That's right. I remember that
moment.
from last time. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you play Celtic harp?
I do, yeah. But I write on guitar.
Right.
Yeah.
So you still play Celtic harp?
I do, yeah. Every once in a while I'll have a wedding or an event or something. Mm-hmm. So I keep that up.
Nice.
Probably kind of hard to write on Celtic harp. Like singing a little bit of, harp, a little singing a little bit.
I think so. I think it's so hard.
I'm sure.
This is hard. I think that's so hard.
Well, guitar is definitely, I'm an acoustic guy. And my teacher growing up, he was the kind of same guy, held you very accountable. And going in, actually, I started like twice a week going in. Yeah. And he just, but he made it fun, probably the same with you.
Well, I'm a very serious, I was a serious kid. And she was a serious lady. So we were on the same wavelength. I'd be like, I don't have it. Or I would start to make excuses. She's like, you don't have it. That's all. Let's keep going. And
right.
I loved it. For me, that really worked. And she became a dear friend. I was never offended. I was like, yeah, you're right. I don't have it. So next week, crack the whip. I'm going to have it next week,
That's awesome to have a great teacher. Like, you still in touch with her?
Oh, yeah. We're
Nice.
friends. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So I'm curious, if everybody who maybe just popped in, if you had to describe your sound to someone who's never heard of you before, how would you do that?
I think if Nora Jones played folk music, that might be pretty close. I get a lot of requests to cover her, so I feel like people are kind of hearing that similar tone.
I can hear that.
Yeah. And you do a lot of covers. You play a lot in the Boulder area. How many songs have you come out with, and how many songs do you kind of throw in there that are your own creation while you're doing the covers?
Have I come out with?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 5 in the last since February.
5 since February.
And then that one I did 5 years ago.
Right. Okay.
So what the weekly gig I have is for guests on vacation. So I sprinkle in probably more originals than I should, but I play a lot of covers for them because they just want to relax and hear what they know, like country roads, and I'm so happy to do that for them.
I think most people like a lot of some originals sprinkled in there.
Just the kind of.
You got to read your audience. I had a lot of youngsters at the last one.
A good point.
Under 10, and then you just it's
under
not
10.
the time.
Wheels on the bus.
Yeah. We did Party in the USA, and they were screaming. I was like, this enthusiasm. We dream of this enthusiasm.
Oh, that is awesome. Man, how many shows do you play that are under 10 years old or?
Not very.
I didn't think so.
Every once in a while.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
rare. Yeah.
But you don't know what to expect with private parties.
Yeah.
On that, do you write when you're doing this from more personal experience? Do you where do you take your inspiration from?
It always comes from personal experience. The co-writes I have been a lot more experimental, in which I'm kind of learning other people's processes and feeling inspiration in the moment. They'll say something and it will spark something from you, and something new is made, and I think that's really mysterious. But the 100% me original stuff, it's usually always from experience. Yeah.
Well, we have a question from a listener. Right. And if you do have any questions, just throw them in the comment section, or if you're listening on the app, just message the station or the website. Just go ahead and hit contact K4CO. What is the dream? Who else would you like to collaborate with? I take it this is your dream wise. Is there a dream person you'd like to collaborate with? And I'm gonna follow that with a dream venue. I always ask that.
I think the dream is to master the craft so much that everyone's like, oh yeah, I want to write with her. Instead of being like, I really want to write with them. I want to write with them. I want to be that one that they're like, I want to write with her.
So you love that collaboration.
I
That's
do
your
love
dream.
collaboration.
Yeah.
I do. I really
But to
do.
reach that level of
Right.
everyone seeking you out as
Right.
opposed to you
And for the right
seeking
reason.
someone else. Yeah.
Like everyone's got their strength, and I would love to be able to pull something. I'd like to be able to pull the magic out of thin air authentically instead of like following the formula and hoping something great happens, which is kind of what I do now, you know? But like those true masters, like they're channeling something, and I'd love to be able to ride that wavelength somehow.
I like it. That's a good answer.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know about you, Kev, but I want to hear something else.
Hey, she came here to play some songs, right?
That's right.
I was thrown off by the headset before.
Oh.
Sorry about that slow start.
That's
Jeez.
fine.
I guess I should have warmed up. Amateur mistake. All right. Okay. Well, this is another one of my favorite covers. Willie Nelson cover, All of Me.
Nice.
All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see that I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I wanna lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry, and I know that I am no good without you. You took a part that once was my heart and soul. Why not take all of me? All of me. Oh, why not take all of me? Can't you see that I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I wanna lose them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry, and I know that I am no good without you. You took a part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? You took a part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? You took a part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me?
Colorado's own Katie Mintle joining us here live at K4CO Radio. It's amazing what Willie Nelson has written in his career. That certainly being one of them. Just an incredible songwriter. A great version. And speaking of just great songwriters and performances, do you have, off the top of your head, like a favorite live performance or concert or one of your favorite artists that you still hold with you that just kind of changed
Oh, that
the
I've
landscape
seen.
for you? Yeah.
Oh.
Just a live show that you've
Oh,
seen.
you know what? Glenn Hansard just passed.
Oh, yeah.
And
I did not hear that.
he passed
Really?
this past week.
He was pretty young.
He was 56, I think. He died in a motorcycle accident in Ireland.
Oh, wow.
But his performance was one of the best I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I think, well, I saw him twice in concert, and then I saw a really intimate private event that he did in Ireland, and which was also extraordinary. But he was the best performer I think I've ever seen.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old were you when you saw him? At a young age, you were kind of...
No. I was older.
Mm-hmm.
I think like between 20 and 25, all three of those concerts. And it kind of did open. He's what I aspire to be like, truly.
Okay. So I was gonna say, as an upcoming young musician, that was probably...
It was synchronistic to see him then,
Mm-hmm.
when that interest was really peaking, because I mean, he set the bar for my dream of performance.
Mm-hmm.
He always did this thing where he would go acoustic and step out from in front of the mic and go into the crowd, and still his voice would fill the space. And I was just like, how is this guy like filling this huge auditorium? Yeah. Another one was at the Levitt Pavilion, where he was outside and people gathered around him in that little lawn, that little grassy area. And they sang along with him, around him. It was like a Khaleesi moment. It was crazy. And I was like, oh, that's a magic that he has.
Just owned that whole room.
Yeah.
Just had everybody in the palm of his hand.
Yeah.
I didn't even know him until I first fell in love with his band, The Frames.
Yeah.
Beforehand, and then got into his solo stuff, and then I forget the lady that he sang with a lot.
For once.
Marquette. Yeah, for that one. Wow, that's sad now. Okay, I'm upset.
I'm sorry.
I'm upset.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Bear of bad news, Katie.
I know.
Good answer, though.
Yeah, very, very good answer. You've worked with Ryan Dart.
Yes.
You work with other musicians and singer-songwriters.
Yes.
Who else have you played a lot with?
I have done quite a bit of work with Duncan Coker, another Boulder guy. Americana, country-ish, in the same vein as Ryan. I sing harmonies for him, and his band is fluctuating. His sound is developing, so his arrangement is changing, and I don't sing with him quite as much, but every once in a while he'll have an acoustic gig. Also, Tom LaFond had his own solo project, Tom LaFond of Banshee Tree. You probably have heard of him. And Banshee Tree's been taking off, so his solo stuff is kind of more few and far in between. But I'm noticing he's bringing a couple more of those songs into Banshee Tree, so I wonder if they're merging. But I did quite a bit of work with him since COVID, and then also it's kind of tapering off these days.
Right.
And then I do a lot of studio work, so I get to see various Boulder studios and kind of dip my toes into original work from those artists down there, which is nice.
And is it mostly harmonizing, or
mostly harmonizing? Yeah.
Mostly singing.
Yeah.
And we'll be getting into original work here pretty soon. Where did you record your latest release, Paradigm?
So Paradigm is a co-write with a Nashville writer named Wade Kirby. Incredible. And it was also recorded in Nashville, or Franklin, in my buddy Jimmy Metz's house, who's kind of acting as my manager, but he's not officially my manager. So he produced the whole thing, signed up the musicians to do all their pieces, their parts. And then it's funded by Hori Global down in Nashville as well.
Very nice.
So it's a full production, this one, which is quite new for me.
Nice. We've had a couple bands in here recently that are.
I was just going to say,
Nashville.
a lot of action going on in Nashville, a lot of recording happening down there. Makes sense. I mean,
yeah,
exactly. Was that your first time in Nashville?
Working on this project as a whole, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Back in November was my first trip.
Nice.
And now, is this new one a part of an album coming up, or is it part of a collective songs, or are we just kind of one single at a time?
It's part of a project of singles. There's no plan for an album.
From other artists, or just yours?
Oh, no, just my solo work.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, solo stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Mintle. She's a Colorado singer-songwriter, primarily in Boulder. You can go to katiemintle.com, Mintle. You play a lot around Boulder. Are there like any local venues or listening rooms that you feel are just like home to you, that you just love?
I really love the Trident.
The Trident.
Yeah. Have you not been to the Trident?
I have not been to the Trident.
Gosh. Well, it's a coffee shop and bookstore in the front, and then there's a stage in the back, and it opens up, and they've got a lovely courtyard. And it's just so cozy and hip and old. It's one of the oldest buildings in Boulder, I think.
Oh, really?
I think either buildings or businesses, but you can feel it. It's got that
Boulder feel to it.
It does, yeah. I love that venue. I'm trying to get in there more.
I bet it definitely works well with your style and just the singer-songwriter acoustic.
Well, that's what I thought. I was like perfect for like acoustic singer-songwriter. But then like Jackson Cloud, who I told you about, his music touches heavy metal. And I saw a post of them jamming, blasting heavy metal from their band there. And the room was packed. I'm like, oh, I guess anything goes there.
Just selling shots of espresso for that one.
Well, it is
They
Boulder.
do sell beer.
Okay, so they
Shots
do sell
of-
beer too.
Shots of wine, maybe.
There you go. Nice. So I'm gonna have to try it. The Trident up in Boulder. Live. There's definitely a big difference between live and studio
Yeah.
time. What's your favorite?
I love studio work.
You love studio work.
I love it. It's
Okay.
a passion. And I love singing harmonies.
Okay.
Because it's so mysterious. You layer things on, and something about the human voice layered puts soul into a track. It's so mysterious. I don't understand it, but I love the process. I love repeating till it's perfect, which you cannot do live,
Right.
obviously. And I don't know. I love not being the one producing. I love being told to go and not worrying about recording. I love when someone else does that.
Oh yeah. No, I remember one song in the studio. It took me about 36 takes. That was fun. So I love that.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
36 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have any vocal training? Because harmonies aren't easy for
No.
most singers.
I went in
Or did that
without
come
any
naturally?
training, and I started working without any training. And it really, when I started performing, I needed vocal training because I didn't breathe really well, and I couldn't sustain a show on my own. So I looked up a woman, Nancy Walker in Lafayette. I did about a year with her, and she taught me the basics. Like, you need to breathe, and you need to stretch, and you need to warm up, and just the basics about the human body as your instrument. So I had about a year with her, and it did change things.
Yeah.
I should probably be better about my exercises, but
Don't exercise anymore. You got this. You
I
got
do.
this.
I do.
Well, your new song that was released, Paradigm, when was this released again for our audience?
About 3 weeks ago.
About 3 weeks ago. Available on all streaming platforms, but of course on K4CO Radio, you will hear it. Tell us about Paradigm.
So Paradigm, like I said, is a co-write with a Nashville writer, Wade Kirby.
Right.
And he's one of the greatest writers I've ever seen. I take notes when I'm with him. And it was my first time in Nashville, and we sat in the writing room for like hours and just talked. And we touched on our kind of sadness that our friends on opposite sides of the political spectrum couldn't talk to each other, and we felt they were burdened by this tension. And so the song, the lines he spat out, one man's crazy is another man's normal, just like that. I was like, oh, it's fucking brilliant. Anyway, so that song was kind of born out of that mutual wish that people could talk to each other again.
I love that. I mean, 'cause,
Yeah.
you feel that all over the place. We've talked about it many times in this studio.
Oh yeah. There's no convincing anyone
No.
anymore. There's no middle ground or listening to reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
you know, it's just like this now.
Back when I grew up, people talked about issues, not people. So it was really different. You weren't just in one pot or the other.
Yeah.
So definitely a different time. But Paradigm just released a few weeks ago on all streaming platforms. But we get the wonderful acoustic version here of Katie Mintle. Live on K4CO Radio if you're ready.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
One man's crazy, another man's normal. I think that maybe they both have a point. Another man's high is another man's low. Some will get by with the flip of a coin. I watch the stars as they fall to the ground while the world goes round and round. And all I know everything changes. Everything goes the way it goes. Eyes wide closed. But nobody walks this crazy paradigm alone. Some will say money's the end of it all, and getting you some is the reason we're here. But everybody's rich and everybody's poor. Say which is which and I'll buy you a beer. 'Cause all I know is everything changes. And everything goes the way it goes. Eyes wide closed. But nobody walks this crazy paradigm alone. I watch the stars as they fall to the ground while the world goes round and round. And all I know is everything changes. And everything goes the way it goes. Eyes wide closed. But nobody walks this crazy paradigm alone. Nobody walks this crazy paradigm alone. Nobody walks this crazy paradigm alone.
Excellent. Colorado's own Katie Mintle. Brand new song, Paradigm, co-written with Wade Kirby. I like that one a lot.
Thanks.
That certainly speaks to today's landscape climate.
Yeah, that was definitely one of those when it came in and I heard it. It's just like, oh yeah, no, this is not going to have any problem going on. K4CO.
Automatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of got a busy month. You got some more radio shows in Fort Collins, Boulder, floating around doing that.
Yes.
August 8th. What day is that? Is that this weekend?
I think it's Saturday.
Saturday at Pattern Break Brewery in Boulder, Colorado at 6 p.m.
Yes.
And then you got some private events coming up. As far as a pre-show ritual or any kind of routine, is there one? And does it depend if it's at a brewery, or is there a difference between a brewery or a private event? Or
There's no difference. There's always mayhem because every room sounds different.
Mhm.
So my mission is to be able to handle all the unexpected challenges of setting up sound in a room like that. I don't have a ritual, but my mom would like me to incorporate, instead of saying break a leg, saying open a heart today. It's like, well, that's a good mindset. I'll try to incorporate that.
It's a little better than break a leg, I should say.
yeah, where did that come? That's an old one.
Yeah, I've
And
never
it doesn't-
understood
It's
that.
Shakespearean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very old.
makes sense.
Doesn't sound very
No.
encouraging.
So you like to arrive early, kind of set up with the room, listen to how it sounds. all
Oh,
that
I
fun
mean,
stuff.
there's when you're setting up the PA system, having to get the levels right.
Right.
I'm really challenged by that. And so then going from not knowing what the heck is happening to performing and delivering a good performance,
Right.
I do struggle with that. So I'm trying to incorporate a routine where I'm not a spaz.
Right. Just trying to figure out the room first
Exactly.
and then spaz out later.
Exactly.
We kind of went through that a few years ago, starting this place, didn't we, Josh?
A little bit, just a tad.
Some temper tantrums here and there.
And everybody can see your schedule at katiemintle.com. That's KatieMintle.
Yes. And some videos on there. It's very simple website. I mean, it's easy to navigate.
is,
You got
yeah.
some videos on there.
I love simple.
Me too.
Do you so you don't necessarily just strictly do live performance videos. You have someone filming this. Do you have a production company that does your videos for you?
No, that one I did years ago was the first and only thing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like a music video type situation. And those guys had never made a video before, so we none of us knew what we were doing. It was fun.
Nice.
I'd love to do it again someday. It's expensive though. Gotta save up for it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Even recording, you do.
Oh yeah. And then on the website, you have art too. You're an artist.
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome. So check it out, everybody. katiemintle.com. There's also links to Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, all that fun stuff. How long have you been in Boulder?
I was born in Boulder.
Born in Boulder. Wow. It's so weird you meet Colorado natives, like in here, of course. Everybody here, pretty much.
Get a lot of them in here.
Yeah. I love it. First released music in 2021 and just came out with Paradigm about 3 weeks ago. On your private events, a lot of these or do you collaborate with other people, bring other musicians into these things?
I've just been putting my solo stuff on the website.
Okay.
But I post the band's events on Instagram. So Ryan Dart, Duncan Coker, I try to post updates on that when I can.
Perfect. That was going to be my next question. Where's the best place for someone to follow you on to get all the updates for shows?
Yeah, Instagram would be it.
Yeah. Well, right now, I mean, we're kind of in the tail end of summer. August is going to be hot as hell. Outside of events, are you planning on writing some more, getting into the studio, or what's the end of your summer look like?
I'm planning one more trip to Nashville in September and then another one in October for some writing sessions. So hopefully have more new songs being written. And we have singles scheduled to release every 6 weeks till the end of the year. So we've got another one coming out in just a couple weeks.
Every 6 weeks to the end of the year. I like that. It's a good plan. So everybody...
busy.
Yeah. Make sure you check those out on your favorite streaming. Add her to your list so that you can hear all the new ones coming out. When is the next release?
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks from now. Perfect.
And do we get to know what the song title is yet?
You'll have to wait.
All right.
Very secretive. All right. Got it. Well, let's get into another one. Another song coming up. Don't Fence Me In. Who sang that?
Cole Porter.
Cole Porter.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, live on K4CO Radio, Miss Katie Mintle with Don't Fence Me In by Cole Porter.
Well, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please. Don't fence me in. Just turn me loose. Let me straddle my unsaddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain high. I want to ride to the reach where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at hovels and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my unsaddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain high. I want to ride to the reach where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at hovels and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in.
Katie Mintle out of Boulder, Colorado. Here at K4CO, that's a great song too. Short and sweet. That's how they wrote them back then, right?
I love it too.
Gosh, how many people have done that?
Oh yeah,
we've heard that so many
originally
times.
released. God, almost. I want to say like 90 years ago, something like that.
I think in the 20s. I think it was 100 years ago.
Yeah, I bet.
I love it. I love how you incorporated that in there. Are you a fan of like old music? Yeah, me too. I love it. Cole Porter, Don't Fence Me In. Sang, though, by Katie Mintle live on K4CO Radio. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm curious, while you are, even though your favorite places in the studio, when you are singing live, during shows, is there just a time during a show where an interaction happened? Someone said something where it's just like, yeah, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
I think this is so funny as a performer because there's like a 5-minute window when I'm actually loving it up there. And everything I do is for that 5-minute window. It's like 30 minutes into a set when you're warmed up, you've got the sound down, you're just in it. Mm-hmm. And it's like probably right before the end of the show. Mm-hmm. But that feeling
just right when you're warmed up.
Exactly. And then it's over. And then you're like, well, I guess I'll just wait and do everything over again for that 5 minutes.
I love it. No, that's very true right there. It takes a while to get warmed up too. Do you still get nervous when you get warmed?
Oh yeah.
Still,
you still have nervous.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means you care about it.
Yeah. Do you still get nervous when you go on stage?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You don't want to look like a jerk out there. So make sure you're prepared, I guess.
Exactly.
Again, August 8th, this Saturday, Pattern Break Brewery in Boulder, Colorado, 6 p.m. I had something and I lost it.
Goodness gracious, Kevin. I'm gonna ask about this. You gave us some really cool stickers.
Go ahead. Yeah, is this your artwork?
Yes.
Oh, very cool.
Nice. Elephant, I gotta ask.
That's Ganesha.
That's Ganesh, the
remover
Indian.
of obstacles. You got an obstacle? That's what that's for.
Oh, really? All right. I'm gonna need to put this in the front of my car so all my obstacles will just move out of the way.
It clears Colorado traffic.
If it only worked that way.
So when you're not writing and singing and performing and everything, what are you doing?
Well, lately I've been sleeping. This heat has made me so tired.
Yeah, it's made me a little dopey too.
Yeah, totally. But my best friend got me into running. I've been into that a lot lately.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So your livelihood, I mean, it's art and music and everything. That is great.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Reminder, everybody, you can go to katiemintle.com, MINTLE for the audio listeners. And if you just scroll down, there's the upcoming shows. And I take it these are always pretty updated for every month or so.
My goal is to just do it monthly instead of laying the whole year out. So just make it a little simpler. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there'll be a new list up in September.
I like it. So check her out, katiemintle.com. And you can contact her, kmintle@gmail.com. And is that the best contact if somebody, say, wanted you for a private event?
It is.
Yeah, you can look her up down there at the bottom, I think.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, you seem to be in a great spot right now as far as being an artist, and you're a very natural talent, I think.
Thanks, Kat.
Thank you so much for coming back, and you're always welcome here. So
thank you so much for having me.
Maybe this winter we'll see. We'll have a few more new songs you can come in and play for.
That'd be great.
For us.
Can't wait. Thanks again, and for all the people that have been listening, thank you for listening to K4CO Radio. We have the biggest mix of music out there from the 40s all the way through today, and 1/3 of our entire rotation is local Colorado musicians, such as Katie Mintle. So thanks for tuning in. Keep listening, because every single day from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., we have 1 solid hour of only Colorado musicians in the K4CO Radio rotation. And tonight we have a replay of an Kind of Vague Radio hosted by Andrew Talent and Rob Dixon.
Replay.
Those
They're lazy
taking a
bastards.
break. I know, it's horrible, man. Gosh, when I got that email, I just
clowns.
It's a bunch of clowns.
Anyway, it's a great show.
It is a great show.
All kidding aside, those guys are great.
More Colorado natives. So talking about Colorado and real deep dive into Colorado music. Just make sure the small little kiddos are in bed. They can be a little mouthy.
It's an earmuff.
It is.
Earmuff show.
It is, definitely. Well, Katie, thank you so much. We really look forward to all the new releases and everything. And everybody else, definitely go to katiemintle.com, scroll down, and you can find her upcoming shows right there.
Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome.
Of course.
We're going to end this, actually, on the recording Katie Mintle Paradigm. You guys take care. Have an amazing night. Take care.